Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to my friend plays Fallout 3 for the very first time on hard mode. My name's Alan.
My name's Galen.
Oh, Galen is cutting it close. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, unfortunately you can't like target those things in vats or something, so you just kind of have to guess where they are and where they aren't.
Yeah.
Ain't that a shame? Oh, nice. There's one to your left.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm just making sure.
Okay.
A lot of mines.
Lot of mines. Lot of mines. Oh, nice. Yeah, every single one of those that you get is valuable.
It said.
Yeah.
Sniper rifle.
Yeah, he had a sniper rifle on him. So, yeah, fun thing about this guy, I guess I'll tell you, because damage is done. He's actually not a bad person. Unfortunately, there's pretty much no way for him to not be hostile to you. Those are full Nuka-Colas, by the way, not just empty bottles.
Oh, really? Oh, there. Damn.
Yeah. It's an easy mistake to make, so I figured I'd point that out to you. Yeah, that was his poop bucket. You just kicked it off. Yeah, he's actually not a bad guy at all.
It's his jaw.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he lures raiders and slavers out to this area, and then shoots them dead, and tricks them into walking into his landmines. And so when you walk into this area, he thinks that you're a raider. Yourself. I wasn't gonna stop you from killing him because there's pretty much no way for him to not be hostile to you, and the only way to actually get that information about him is if you go down a certain path that I'm pretty sure you're not gonna go down at any point in this game. So yeah, I just figured I'd kind of give you that neat little tidbit there. You murdered a good man over a misunderstanding.
Okay.
Yeah, there's still more mines, by the way.
No, I know. I literally landed on it. Nothing a little sleep can't do.
Sir, what's the proper procedure for if we encounter a landmine?
Sleep it off.
Well, I believe that proper procedure dictates that you jump 200 feet into the air and scatter yourself over a half-mile square area.
Thank you so much, Mr. Blackadder.
Ah, I didn't think you'd get that one.
What are you talking about? Watched that entire series so many times through.
Blackadder's not the most common TV show.
No, it's super popular,
especially for Americans.
Yeah, it's like a cult
even
classic
like
in England, but not in
right.
America.
But even like for somebody our age over in England, I would expect most of them have not seen Blackadder.
No, that's also true, but they've definitely heard of it compared to Americans.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I mean
Rowan Atkinson is a national
of,
treasure to England, so
yeah. But there's
and
also
again,
like
not because of Mr. Bean.
Like, I understand. There's plenty of like classical or classic American TV shows that I think a lot of Americans have never even heard of.
Yeah.
Like
House.
God, I mean, how many? Maybe.
Zane.
But how many Western TV shows do you think people have never seen here in America? Like,
I don't know. I mean, there's so many of them,
I can't even remember what the name of it is. I want to say it started with a B. Ooh, there's a pre-war book on the shelf.
Really?
I think so. On top of it.
Dog me move, dude.
Yep.
Nice.
Get that eagle eye. That's why they call me Eagle Eye Allen.
Zane?
But there's a... Nice. I didn't know that was here. Ooh, and darts.
I don't think I want to sleep with that dead guy's bed.
I was gonna say, do you want to sleep there, Galen, and cuddle up next to the corpse?
I'm good, man. Is that a book? No. Nice. Oh, is this... This looks like a,
That's a big guy.
almost looks like a super mutant.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, he's
Well,
probably
could
not,
be.
but he's pretty beefy looking.
Yeah, I think it's just like the clothes and his skeleton is kind of spread apart a little bit.
Utility, okay. Man, it died in the tub, too. Really went out the natural way. There's not even a toaster in that tub.
Yeah, there's a first aid kit on the wall in there.
That makes sense.
Also, I don't think that you went into the second room.
What, here?
That's the first room. That's the second room. Well,
Oh,
to be fair, there wasn't anything in it, so good call on your part.
Kitchen. Tarts.
Lots of darts. There's a first aid kit on the wall.
Ooh, Salisbury steak. Hell yeah.
Nice. 200-year-old open Salisbury steak. Just as good as the day it was bought. That's not good.
Yep. Oh, that's right. There's still mines around here. Eh. Although I think I may have deactivated.
You might have gotten all of them.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any more, really.
I mean, I'd still
way.
be careful if I were you, but... Yeah, I think... There's one. I knew there were...
Oh.
Ooh.
Oopsies. Oh, now we finally... Oh, the playground. Is it really a playground? Let's see what the playground.
Oh.
Whee! Oh, don't like to slide anymore. Where'd you at, man?
Somehow I knew that you would do that.
Oh. Alright. I think in this house.
Alright, now I think you got them all.
Sweet. Gibson!
Pre-board book! So yeah, there's a raider there who...
wow.
I gotta look up the model of the home. Let's see, Fallout 3 model of home. What's in it? Because I can never remember.
Graham. Dandy Boy apples.
Oh.
Pressure cooker.
Okay, there's a person in the game who has a key to this place.
Nice.
To that model house.
Crutches. Oh my. Basically 2 backs over there. What's a safe? Shit. Nice. Good little find. Wait, I didn't want the outfit.
Okay, so what is... It's got 1 junk food, 3 buff out, and 3 pre-war money in it. Well, there you go.
Sweet.
That's what you're missing out of that house.
Really missing out a lot.
I know, right?
Time to go, dog meat. Benson's house.
It's enough of
Freaking
that
noisy.
static. Nobody can hear you, 3 dog.
Yes. Exactly. Ooh, suitcase. Oh, it's empty. Really? Salisbury steak. Fridge is empty. Tank gun. Alright. Oh, wait. Up the stairs. Dead Raider. Oh, finally. Oh. Oh. Finally, I could heal it. Anything in the dresser? Nope.
There's a safe.
There.
Nice. Why is that desk not openable? That's weird.
That's odd.
They almost always are.
Just toy blocks? Okay.
Do they spell anything? I don't think so. Sometimes there'll be Easter eggs like that where Bethesda will put out like little toy blocks that spell out like baby or hide, you know, something like that.
Right. Alright, well. The hell's the door? Am I blind? There it is.
You're just trapped in that house forever. You go in and the door vanishes behind you.
Like, yeah, what the hell's going on here? Alright. I think I've been over to this place first. Yeah. Okay, I've been at this house. What about this house? Is this house worth anything? Got any goodies? Fine. Back door to this house? Really? Alright, well.
Man, I would love some brownies right now.
Brownies.
I want brownies.
Fair enough.
I was just being kind of a rude guy, and I was looking at my phone for a little bit, and saw somebody posting on X, anybody want some brownies? And those brownies look good. Oh, nice. Well done. Oh, I was gonna say, did you pick it up? It didn't give you the ka-ching. And then it came.
Alrighty. Well, I would call that a
Well, mission
successful plan.
accomplished. Galen murdered a good man, stole all of his mines.
Was he really that good?
No, he was a pretty good man.
Yeah.
He was helping to fight slavery in the wasteland.
Yeah, well, you know what? He shouldn't have just shot every single person. He met his match, and he should have conceded.
I mean, to be fair, you did kind of invade his home.
Not his home. Invading his home is like going into his actual private domicile. I walked onto his property accidentally because it's a freaking wasteland. And he was like, I'm gonna just start shooting you.
That whole town is his private domicile.
No, I'm sorry. You can say, hey, you're trespassing. You don't immediately start shooting. Well,
he did put up some landmines to try to keep people out.
It's called a deterrent, sure, but at the same time...
He also did have, like, some walls that were put up made out of cars.
Well, he shouldn't have made his place so interesting. Alright, laser pistol. Laser pistol. There, it's a laser pistol. Music. There we go.
Now to put the laser pistol away and never use it.
Frag mine. How many freaking things do we have? There we
32.
That's good. Smart ass.
Pulse mines, by the way, are good for robots.
Huh?
Pulse mines are good for robots.
Still so much ammo for that. I'll start using that a little bit, I guess.
You do have quite a bit of ammo for it. I think you also have some microfusion cells. So you may want to consider the laser rifle. The laser rifle. Hey, you're carrying your dog in your pocket.
Exactly. Blood pack. Get those beers out of here. I don't need that shit.
Yeah, what are we gonna get? Crunk? It's the post-apocalypse.
Exactly. They need sugar bombs. Fusion battery, let's get rid of that shit. Leak blower, I don't need to carry that anymore. Alright, reward book.
Boy, it sure is nice that you can just keep shoving crap into this locker forever. You never have to worry about it getting too full. That was really annoying when I came across that in Morrowind. It's like, what? I've got this container here, it can't just hold infinite stuff? Screw you, Bethesda.
Alright, let's go sell some shit. Alright.
And Galen, once again, is going to take the long way around to Critterside Supply. Or no, he's just going to get completely lost. He has no idea where Critterside Supply even is.
Oh, fuck me, dude. I always forget where this damn place is. It's a clinic, so the supply house is up top.
To his credit, he is slowly learning.
There he goes, explaining stuff again without... Oh, that's not what I want.
Oh, it's 7 a.m. I was like, why is the door locked? Well, it's before she opened.
Here. You've done... No.
Oh, I got Stimmy. Thank you.
You know what? That's pretty good. That's probably the best thing they can give you.
How are those hot little potatoes? Or whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
It's great.
So yeah, the way this quest works, I forget exactly what it is, but depending on what,
For all of life, really, but especially the parts
I don't know what
involving
you picked,
landmines.
but depending
Perception.
on
I
what
know you may not want to
dialogue
see any
options
more
you pick
explosives for a
throughout the
while,
quest,
but
that will
obviously,
impact
you know your way around them.
what
Have a
reward
couple
you get for
rainy
the
day
quest
toys
at the
of
very
mine.
end.
And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea.
If you
It's
give
a
a bunch
terrible
of...
device that does
let me look this
terrible
up.
things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
5 grenades. Nice. Nice. First chapter test.
Correct. And it's looking very smart. Very smart indeed.
So,
They'll be dazzled by our intelligence.
Sweet.
Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go.
5 stimmies.
okay,
The second
so...
chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured.
Nice.
So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Well, I guess I can wait a little, but come back.
I want to do... There we go, sale.
What?
Alright, there we go. Finally.
Okay, after completing the quest, an optional objective one can get special... blah, 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 blah. Final reward. Completing the 3rd chapter is considered the... blah, 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 blah.
There we go.
Good hunting.
Okay, so you get the Survival Expert perk at the end of the quest. The perk will vary depending on conversation choices with Moira. So, Survival Expert.
Oh. Cool.
Okay, so there's basically 3 different ranks of Survival Expert. But basically, if you... Okay, so if you complete all optional objectives, you'll get the best version of the Survival Expert perk. But, if you pick smart answers all along the way for the quest, you get +6 medicine, +6 science.
Nice.
If you pick tough answers all along the way, you get +6% damage resistance, which is a 6% reduction for all damage incoming your way. If you pick the sort of sly, the agility and charisma speech checks all along the way, you get +6 sneak and +6 speech. If you choose the sarcastic answers, you get +3% critical chance. So it looks like you probably either want to pick the normal answers, which give you +15 HP. Doesn't seem that worth it in my opinion. The tough answers, that one seems like the best option, because that gives you +6% damage resistance, or the sarcastic answers, because that gives you +3% critical chance. And
Nice.
you probably want to do all of the optional objectives as well.
For sure.
So, yeah. None of the above can be obtained having received. Oh, yes. What does that perk do? Reduces an enemy's chance to critically hit the player character by 50%. Wow.
Nice.
Nice going, kid. Thanks for listening, children. This is 3 Dog. Ow!
That's interesting. Interesting. So yeah, that is going to have to be the end for this episode. And I think next time I'm going to hazard a guess and say that we're probably going to continue with the Wasteland Survival Guide, because that's a nice sort of introductory quest or quest line for Fallout 3 in general. But yeah, that's going to have to be the end of this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope that you've really enjoyed this. Hey, make sure to drink plenty of water, go out, do something nice for somebody, and as always, take it easy. Bye.
Take care.
How magnificent. Friends, your future may not be as secure as you think. Oh, the apocalypse. How magnificent. You were the most beautiful way to die.